Last time I had SadisticTushi on my channel, he absolutely destroyed me. So this time, I thought I would level the playing field. This time, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to be playing 3 games against Tushi, but in one of the games, I get to use the engine. I only get to use it for 5 separate moves, so I have to use it very carefully. At the end of all 3 games, Tushi has to guess which game I use the engine in. If he can't guess correctly, he'll have to do a mystery forfeit, but if he does, I'll have to do it. Will I be able to trick Tushi in today's video, or will he be good enough to guess the cheater?
Hello everyone, we are versing Tushi again on the channel, and we've got a cheeky little format that I thought of today, and I thought Tushi would be a fun little opponent for it, where we're going to play a best of 3 match versus Tushi, but in one of the games, I get to use the engine. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. I've decided that the first game is the game that I'm going to use the engine, right? At the end of the video, he has to guess which game I use the engine in.
Let's see. If it goes d4, we'll get to do none of that. Yeah. I don't think I can afford the England gambit. So we'll put our faith in the boring business where we push, hop, put the juices there, castle. I think this is what we played, I don't know, 1 year ago, 8 months ago, whenever we played last time. It's fine. We go there, castle, put the pawn there, juices there, point there, and see. That is the slow and steady approach to happiness. Can't be too shabby. Bro is taking way too much time out of the opening. Like, way too slow. At this point, we can just flag the kid.
I don't think it's going to make much difference which game I actually do it in, but, you know, we're going to go for the first game today. We only have 5 engine moves, which is going to make this a little bit more difficult. Let's play 95, so he's playing like a Queen's Indian.
It's crazy. Anyways, we know our business, not the best way to do the business, but it is fast, a bit dubious, but it gets the job done. In some businesses, we hop here and kind of fumble a pawn, but we don't care about fumbling some pawns.
I think I usually just play knight c3 here. The difficulty is going to be...
maybe there's some queen here business, pony here business, trying to apply some pressure. Mr. Pawn is chilling.
At some point, I need to... cheating is actually not so straightforward. Maybe people have better ways of doing it, but it's actually very difficult because I have to put the position into an engine and, you know, figure out the lines, which I'm going to do soon. So I think I'm going to take. Take, is he going to take with his knight or queen? I think I'm going to take.
Knight takes d7 in this opening position is actually a blunder. If you want to make sure that you don't make opening blunders like this, you might be interested in today's sponsor, ChessMind.ai. Most courses obsess over memorizing hundreds of opening lines, but ChessMind is built around something different, understanding positions and not just remembering moves. The goal isn't just to know theory, it's to know what to do when theory runs out. That's why the courses on ChessMind only take around an hour to complete, because the priority isn't on memorization, it's positional understanding. For just $7 per month, you can unlock over 50 courses on ChessMind, plus access to their AI coach, personalized puzzles, and training videos hosted by Chilean Grandmaster Maurizio Flores. And with the link in the description, you guys can get 20% off your purchase too.
Pony here makes sense. Maybe there's some queen here business, pony here business, trying to apply some pressure. Mr. Pawn is chilling. We will get the c5 business on a good day. I think queen here, and then what I usually play is c, and this pawn dies, and I'm pawn down, but we trade a gazillion amount of pieces, and we just flag the kid. That's what we do in Blitz. Just flag them, even though we give a pawn, just to gain a solid time advantage. 1 pawn for 1 minute, I would call it a good trade for us. Let's see if we can do it. That usually works in 3+0. Not sure if it will work in 5+0. Not sure about that because we're kind of happy to take. And now we're not taking there. Bro is going for some pin-win action. Takes, and win this pawn. Not really. Let's use protection anyways.
So the position is all caught up now, and I would like to just play... maybe rook c1 is a good move here. Let's go with rook c1.
There's nothing going on. We just want to take here, but the pin is problematic. This feels a bit too slow, so we just want to go direct. Ask the kid to take here, but the pawns get doubled. So maybe take this way so that we can take back, become a bit of a trading man, and them pawns will be questionable. That's fine, right? We push, he takes, we take, and then any kind of takes is fine. The center is chilling. We got something going on. Feel trippy, right? If I push, he takes here, take here, deflects the piece, then takes this way and win a pawn. I don't believe in it.
And the position looks solid. And he's going for this Tarrasch kind of setup here, which is kind of it makes it very difficult. Okay, let's take.
I don't believe in it, but you just pick up the pace. Rook here feels nothing. Mr. Jack ain't cooking at all. Yeah, I really didn't like the idea to take here. Now can I even take there? Because let's say bro takes, we take back, he becomes a trading man, we become a trading man, and he believes this is weak, but I somehow don't buy it.
Ugh. Can I take here is my question. Here. No, I should take here. I think this is the only real way to do it. He's taken with the queen, which I don't know if is correct, because I feel like I might have this now. He has this. Ah, no, he doesn't. Okay, let's play knight takes d5. He's also just a very quick player. Can I play this? Here, back. Here. Takes. I think I can play here. And even if here, I think I'm just getting the passed pawn. Let's play e4. I don't know if this is actually good, but it feels like the right idea. Pushing d5. And I have a feeling this could be somehow bad. Yeah, okay, so he drops back.
I'm really considering taking this way, but can he not take here? Technically he can. So let's just take, keep the life simple. Bro wanna take, we wanna be a trading man. We're gonna play some depressing rook pawn ending and flag the kid out. I guess that is the plan. Luckily it's not rated, so we'll not lose rating. Otherwise it would have been depressing -10. He can kind of push and yeah, there's no center business. I thought some kind of push, take, get some pass pawn going, but that feels super duper weak. If you take here, I take back, I kind of pin the pawn, and if I get to take and take back, target this with some doubling action. He really believes in it. Kind of surprised. Wanna grab here? Very risky business, saying if you do some kind of trapping business, we have time to win one more pawn. But I feel like queen here and the piece just dies, right? Not in time. So I guess we'll just take a chill pill.
But now I would have thought that d5 is very good. d5, okay. I'm just putting the game into the engine as we go. And he's played this. Okay, rook e1 is just screaming out to me, but rook e1 there's this. But then I might maybe have queen e2. So maybe I have to go... Okay, let's go rook e1.
Push looks like a bad idea, but you got to push, otherwise this pawn is just dying. It looked good, but I'm somehow not buying it. Like, I feel like we can just double up the rooks and the pawn will just die. How would you save it? Like, I guess queen somewhere, rook here. No, we can triple it up. This pawn shall crumble. There is no way this pawn lives. And now we'll just have extra pawn and we'll be kind of chilling. As long as we don't fumble the back rank businesses, we are happy. So this, that, some of that, and chill. Being chilling indeed. Bro is trying to poke it. Let's simply triple attack. And is the pawn already dead? Maybe there's some queen here ideas.
Rook e1 has brought his queen over. Okay. So I can go rook c2, and if he takes, I've got rook d2, which is probably the best way to go about it.
Feels a bit trippy. Let's just triple it up anyways. Bro goes there. We take. He takes. We take. He take. We take. There is a bit of a back rank business, so we got to kind of push the pawn to cover back rank.
Okay, and he's done that well. Okay. I think I need to now use a move. I think it feels like a crucial position, and I think, yeah, it is. Rook c e2 is the move that the engine wants, and it thinks we're almost +1. This engine is at a low depth, so I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be correct, but we've got some nasty threats here.
And then he might go rook here, and somehow save the pawn for another day. Oh, he went the other way. Kind of forgot about that. Did you fumble? I think we low-key fumbled because I forgot he could go rook here and poke it. Not the end of the world. I just want to ignore it and push it. Yeah, rook here is really problematic. A bit of a miscalculation by us. We take the pawn. Mate in mating. If he takes, we can take back. But then he can sacrifice the queen and the back rank is striking. So we got to do the push business. Rook goes there. And we low-key fumbled. Because I just want to go there and save the piece and win the pawn. But then the queen might go in for... Oh, it's getting messy. I got a bit lazy. Just a bit lazy. I want to go there, but then again, there's back rank. We got real lazy with that. Real lazy. So we got to push, let the rook go in. And we can't even go fancy. This is dying. We got to go there. And the queen goes here. And what's going on? How bad it is. Like, if I have to go back and save it, I feel like we done messed up. Can I go here? No, the back rank is problematic. Big fumble by us. We push. He goes here. We cry like a baby. Queen goes in. And we're just stuck defending. Man, somewhere... Oh, not only I spent too much time playing that move, I lost...
Okay, he plays g6, so I'm going to put that in and see what it says. Okay, rook e7. Rook e7, and he brings the queen back. Now I can just go here, though, right? Threatening checkmate.
I forgot he could ignore it. Yeah, big fumble by us. Absolute big fumble. Can't be that bad, right? Wanna grab, but we can't. Can't go there. This has gone down the hill. Okay, the pawn is dying. Oh, I could have taken it and saved it. Oh, that would have done the job.
Ah, that was not good. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Let's go here. We're attacking the rook.
Ah, that's a big miss. Mr. Rookie is dying and we can't take those anymore. We want to save this way, but we can't. Gotta do the dumb way.
Oh, I didn't see he had that.
Oh, there's another pin. Luckily we have F, but okay, we are tripping. Not sure what that does. Can we just not grab a pawn and take a chill pill? We can. And what's going on?
Right, I have to go for this, I think. Wait, how does he defend the bishop? Oh, there's nothing here. You're kidding me.
Takes is fine. Does he have some 7th heaven? I don't believe in the 7th heaven. I guess queen here is not there. And he believes he can win a piece or something. But how is he winning the piece? My brain is, for some reason, just not braining today. Too poof. But at least we are 1 pawn up, which might end up dying after the trade business. But do we win those? We don't win those. Let's save those.
Jesus, what am I doing? Oh my god. I severely underestimated how much time it would actually take to figure everything out in a position like this.
There was a big brain poof moment with Rookie and whatnot. Luckily, we didn't fumble too much out of it. Bro's trying to be a trading man. We are trying to not be bad. Oh, he just wants to trade. Queen check is a draw offer. Yeah, queen take, and technically he has a passer. Yeah, I should have avoided that trade. I can walk it out, but it feels like a bad idea. And if I push, he can check it.
It is drawn, which is, you know, my saving grace here. A3 looks like a good move too. If he goes queen f6, I'm going to go queen c3. Okay, he doesn't. So now everything is defended. Let's go here now. We're defending this. Okay, we've got 4 seconds. We're probably lost. Yeah, this is not looking so good. Damn, good game. Okay, so we lost in the first game. Okay, so we are ready for the next game with Tushar. I've just sent a rematch. Now we are on our own. I think in the games... Actually, I'll stop talking. Okay, so we've got the rematch now, and now we're just on our own, which is fantastic.
Sit here. This pawn is weak.
It'll be really funny if this is the game that we actually do well in. I am going to throw a couple of red herrings into these games. Like, I'm not going to make it easy for him. I think if you go here, they tend to want to play f3 in the Joe Barber, so let's just play bishop f5 and h5 also.
Pony, do the thing. Put the queen somewhere. He can do whatever he wants. We throw in a check. It's not as clean as we want it to be.
That he would have noticed that I spent a little bit of time last game at certain moments, so I kind of want to throw him off in a whole bunch of ways. I think we just have to trade off the bishops here, right?
We can still long castle, go about our day. If you want to trade, he can trade. We just want to push, do our thing.
7 and castle, or do we play something more hyper accurate and maybe go for like b5? b5, I feel like his attack comes first, so let's go queen c7.
Do you want to trade? I mean, you kind of got to trade, right? Because then otherwise we can't push. Let's push.
But that's okay.
Pony takes, pawn takes. Both was nice. You want to push in pocket, but obviously he won't be that bad.
If he doesn't take, yeah, I have to lose the tempo and drop back. Which is not the end of the world. If he tries to crack open the game like this, yeah, I don't see this.
Do we have the time to not take, but actually go in with the idea to sit here? So he kind of got to castle.
Yeah, I think I just have to castle. I don't think I really have a choice in the matter.
I don't even want to go there. Kind of want to push this and just go crazy town. We're crazy. The problem with push is he'll probably push and say no entry. So I push. Let the pony do the thing. Put the queen somewhere. He can do whatever he wants. We throw in a check. It's not as clean as we want it to be. Yeah, this is such a risky way to do it, man.
I could lose all 3 of these games and still win the video. What really matters is, does he know the game that I was using the engine in? Okay, so knight b4, he has this, and I'm not a fan. I like knight e7, wrapping around and also protecting the king, so let's
go back. Is sacrifice there? No, probably, yeah, I thought he can come back. Let's hop in to say no hopping allowed.
Geez, this game is not looking fantastic. Actually, here, check in here. What is the big deal about that? Here, check, I guess. Here. I'm going to play g6 because I don't really... God. Okay, here, he's going to go check. Okay, I'm just going to give him the pawn.
Oh, I don't think this game was gaming for him. He hopped in, but I don't know, man. Them ponies are getting out of hand.
Check is a little bit worrying. Oh, no.
Go in to win, but not to be. We can let the pony die if I can get this one, because this one is just being chilling.
You can't get into the game. I can also go here.
Do we even care? Do we even care?
Yeah. I don't think he really wanted to allow what he allowed. I'm going to bring my knight into the game. He's going to play g5, but g5 does lock up his attack completely.
Let's do this way so that I can take here and be as annoying as possible.
I mean, now I even maybe have knight takes f6 at some stages.
Let's do the thing. Takes will be chilling.
Like now, do I even have it? Wait, takes... No, I don't have it. But I do maybe just have, like, rook d8.
Yeah, Bro's trying to grab a pawn. Let's grab this for now.
And takes?
Expect, okay, he's looking to do something. Kind of want to take. Bro can take, queen takes, rook takes, doesn't really matter. What I really want is the entry. So take, put the rookie in, ask him to, oh, then there's queen here. So we kind of got to go this way. And there's a takes to defend here. So that's a bit problematic. Do we just go queen here and avoid that business? Because that pin-win shenanigans is getting a bit problematic. Just a bit problematic.
I mean, yeah, I could take also. That's what I'm thinking. Here, and here. But my queen is still just very inactive. Takes in here. I'm thinking, what if this? Then I'm just cooked, right? Because I can't take, because then takes and he's threatening something else. So I can't take the knight there.
Yeah, we are overcooking to the maximum. We don't even care about what happens on the queen side. We just want to go in.
Because I don't have to do that. I can come over here. And then I was thinking rook h8 and maybe knight f8. And I can just turtle myself into this position, right? Like knight here. Oh my god, he's got everything in this position. This is ridiculous. If I go here, he's going to go here. And he's surely going to find a way out. If I go here, of course he goes here. If I go here, he goes h7. Oh my god. I think I have to do this.
He believes in the king running. I can check him, ask him to go there. And then what's the way? Because I can... oh, there's a free queen if I want. Or I can check here. Bro, everything is winning. Why are we even calculating? There's free queens, free houses, everything is gone. I can even take here because we can just pin win and get a queen.
I can go here. Yeah, but he's got h7 and now I can resign. Okay. Okay, there we go. We really need to pull it back in this third game. I feel like that game is so obvious that it was a legit game. I'm also just not the best at versing the Joe Barber, which probably doesn't help, but okay, let's hope that the third game is a little bit better. Okay, so we've got the third game, and I really need to lock in here. I need to make him doubt that that the first game was the one that I had help in. Okay, so we're gonna play a London. We'll switch things up a little bit here.
No, maybe Kit is a London enjoyer. Let's push.
And we'll see how we go. Let's play knight d2.
That's the only thing we know.
Now we could probably just play bishop d3. Bishop d3 is okay.
What do we know? Our plan is to castle, fianchetto, go pony here, c5. That's what we do against any kind of d4 business without using any kind of brain.
Last time we played a London for playing h3, so I'm going to play it again. Let's see. I want to see if his commentary, he picks up on it.
Against kids like us who castle a bit too early because now you can go attacking. H, I think he did that in one of the games where he was afraid of some pony hopping.
Okay, so he's going for b6, which is just natural. He wants to play for c5. Let's just go with knight f3.
But there's no pony here, so that was never happening, but kind of preventive business.
Bishop b7. Let's go ahead and castle. Let's play rook e1.
If he breaks it, we'll just take it. Not the biggest fan of pushing this way, but we will try our queen side play. He'll try his king side play.
Now a very easy e4. Wow. He is playing quickly. This guy has places to be. Okay. So the question is, no, rook e3, there is knight d5. Let's play rook e2 there.
Do I poke him? Not much is going on. He can happily go back.
And I would assume that we want to go back down to g3.
Here. Rook here? I thought he'll go back. Yeah, I really thought he'll go back.
Like, even if I was to use an engine in this game, I just wouldn't have the time. Okay. I quite like knight e5 as a move with the potential of knight c6.
Dramatic. I can't push. This one is dying. We take, he takes, we put the queen in, say we are active, you're active, and everybody is active. This activity feels way too active. I don't think this is a good idea by us. This feels like a very bad idea.
I'll take when the rook makes sense. Yeah, I'll stick with the rook.
It's a horrible idea. I thought that was the way. Okay, bro, we'll cook up some attack. In the meantime, let's cook up some queenside business because our pony is kind of chilling. And now takes. We have enough compensation. I thought that was the way.
So maybe we want to play queen f3. Queen f3, he's going to play takes, and queen a3. I could also play f3 and go back to this move. I could also take, I guess. Takes. No, that seems stupid. What about queen e2? Takes, knight takes in here. Queen e2 check, king up, takes, queen takes. Okay, that makes it difficult. What about queen f1? Takes, knight takes here. Queen f1 looks good, but then maybe he just goes here.
Because don't want the rook to join in. Okay. That's an interesting choice. He's like, I'll take here, you'll take here, you're happy. Almost don't want to do the thing. What if I just save the pawn?
Oh, and I don't have like any discoveries if he drops the queen down here. Okay, queen c1 only move.
And you can't go here. Now you got to go back and save it. And now we're just going to go in and win it. Not that way because free queen, but something like this and the pawn just dies. And these pieces are just doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, queen f1 was so bad trying to do something. We just do the thing. We just chill. Let's cook up the kid. No pin-win shenanigans. We grab the pawn. Them pieces are napping since day one. Munch, and then hop it back and push and win.
Maybe rook e3 is the best way to continue. Let's get rook e3. Sacrifice the exchange. I think it's all we have here.
Okay, so he's sacrificing the rook to keep the game going. Interesting. Let's go queen here so there's no push.
I don't even understand that move. Don't mind this. I want to play for e4.
He's really going for the push. What to do? He pushes. Can we just run? I want to F it, but it feels like a bad idea. Then he'll start sitting here. And we don't have rook here. It's a bit trippy. Yeah, we can F it just to gain the space.
How interesting. Okay.
Everywhere. Yeah, he's also trying to go in. Oof, this is gonna be a bad idea.
Okay, let's anticipate the check.
It's a big commitment. No way to mate, no way to enter. If I offer a trade, he's never gonna say no in. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's push. No. Yeah, I don't like this move at all. That rook sacrifice was kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Do we go rook here? Trying to poke the pawn. You go somewhere, we grab a pawn. Check looks scary, but we walk it out. It looks very scary. Let's just go queen here to say no entry for B and A. And there's no pawn pushing.
Should we just wrap around? I mean, we could loop back here.
He's cooking. We can go there, but the queen will be problematic. Yeah, this is such a bad choice by us. What to do, man? I can go there to save the pawn. It's such a bad idea. We're just stuck defending now.
Evaluations with positions like this might be, but okay. We have a little cheeky checkmate threat on the board here. Oh, but there's this. That's annoying. Yeah, okay, cool.
Let's push some pawns so that we can always go there when the time comes. We go, oh, I wanted to go 7th, but the pawn dies as well. And we don't have time to go queen here in the time. It's getting messy. We go in, let the pawn die. We put the rook somewhere. But there will be never an attack. Yeah, somehow it got way too tricky. Put the rook somewhere, let the pawn die. And what do we even try? I don't even know. I mean, we got to do something. Maybe there's queen here to counterattack.
I believe how good this bishop is. Okay. Let's go here. If he goes here, I have check.
What's the bro up to? Trying to poke us?
Oh my god, I've got 8 seconds and I'm on my laptop, so it's a little bit laggy, but I think that this is a winning position. Oh, and I wanted checkmate. Oh my god. Wait, let me see the engine evaluation on that one. I want to see if I was better there. It's like slightly better for black. That's a shame. Okay.
Okay, so now we'll jump in a call with Tushi and we'll get him to guess which game I was using the engine in. Ready to guess?
It's so hard to guess because all games were storms.
Is it? Have you analyzed any of the games at all? Like, did you roughly go through them?
Yeah, I went through all of them after the game very quickly.
Right. I think. Well, at least in my mind, obviously, like if I won any of those games, it would be very obvious that was the game because you're just like completely faster than me. But
no, it's not about winning. None of the moves were suspicious to me.
Well, okay, so in one of the games, I used 5 moves, all within the same, I would say, 10 move period.
Okay, I mean, of all the 3 games, I would say the first one.
Is that your final guess? Locking it in?
Yeah, because that idea of rook c2 to e2 kind of caught me off surprise.
Yeah, that was the game.
That was the game?
The game it was, yeah. I was like, so I think the position was like plus 1.5 at one stage, and then I used my last engine move, and then I played queen f3, and it just
queen f3 was a blunder.
Yeah, it just gave the advantage away, so then I was like, oh, I've got to play the rest of this game on like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That was fun, though. I realized in the later 2 games... Well, first of all, against the Joe Bava, I don't have a great repertoire against it, so it's like a weak spot in my repertoire anyway.
But H5 was diced by you, because when I saw H5, I'm like, oh, you're chilling now.
Yeah. I think, it was... I felt like it was kind of obvious because of the way that the 2 last games kind of just fell apart for me in a way. Like, I just never really had... The last game I actually did have like lots of counter-attacking options, but that was, I was down the exchange. That was kind of the only reason for it. But in the I thought the second game, it was so obvious that was a legit game.
Yeah, second was legit. Like, second there was nothing.
Exactly.
It was just normal.
Well, you get to pick out a mystery forfeit for me. You don't have to pick now because you won the challenge. But if you want to message me, a mystery forfeit.
What does that even mean?
Like, for losing, I have to do something that you say because you won. So like it can be like, oh, I can change my YouTube description for a week, like my YouTube.
Okay. So like, okay. I'll think of something.